Regular and irregular polygons. Remember that polygons are two-dimensional plane figure enclosed by line segments called sides. Take a look at these polygons. In figure 1, we can see that each side measures 6 centimeters. That means the length of each sides are equal. In geometry, we can use congruent marks to emphasize that the sides are equal, or we can say the figure has congruent sides. What about the figure 2? When we examine the sides of figure 2, one side is 7 centimeters, the other is 10, the other is 10, the other is 7, and the other is 12. Obviously, we can say that the sides of this polygon are not equal. Now let's look at each angle. In figure 1, the interior angles of this polygon measures 90 degrees. In figure 2, two angles measures 90 degrees, two angles measures 120 degrees, and the other one is 80 degrees. So what can we say about these polygons? As we examine each element of these polygons, in figure 1, we notice that each sides are congruent, and each angles are also congruent. In the second figure, we can say that the sides are not equal, and the angles are not equal too. So therefore, we can say that the figure 1 is a regular polygon, and the figure 2 is an irregular polygon. To wrap up, regular polygons are polygons with equal lengths in all sides, or it has congruent sides, and equal measure of the interior angles or congruent interior angles. Whereas irregular polygons are polygons that has no equal lengths in all sides and not equal measure of the interior angles. Now I will show you some of the common regular and irregular polygons. Regular and irregular triangle. Triangle is a polygon that has 3 sides. The equilateral and equiangular triangle is a regular triangle. A right triangle is an irregular triangle because a right triangle has a hypotenuse that shows the longest side. Regular and irregular quadrilateral. The quadrilateral that is irregular is the square. Some examples of irregular quadrilateral is parallelogram that shows 2 pairs of congruent angles and congruent sides. Regular and irregular pentagon. Pentagon is a polygon that has 5 sides. In the left shows the regular pentagon, and in the right side shows some of the irregular pentagon. Next one, regular and irregular hexagon. Hexagon is a polygon that has 6 sides. Observe some irregular form of hexagon. An arrow like this is an example of an irregular hexagon. Regular and irregular heptagon. Heptagon is a polygon that has 7 sides. In the left side shows the regular heptagon. This kind of arrow in the right side is an irregular heptagon. Regular and irregular octagon. Octagon is a polygon that has 8 sides. In the left side shows the regular octagon. In the right side shows the irregular octagon. We usually encounter the 4-pointed stars. And this is an example of an irregular octagon because it has 8 sides. Next, regular and irregular nonagon. Nonagon is a polygon that has 9 sides. In the left shows the regular nonagon, and in the right shows the irregular nonagon. Regular decagon and irregular decagon. Decagon is a polygon that has 10 sides. The best example of an irregular decagon is a star, the 5-pointed star. Those are some of the common regular and irregular polygons.
If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to keep updated for my new uploads. Thanks for watching.